Yo! Welcome in, gang. Another day, another Monday. Always another opportunity to make some more money. Welcome in, everybody. Got one little thing to do. Get situated. Just get real situated real quick. You know, nothing crazy. Hoping to pass these motherfucking accounts today, though. Kid Savvy, bright and early, kid. How we doing? How we doing, brother? Welcome, King. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope we're ready to make some money. Finally back to being first. Yes, sir. Like he never left. Appreciate it so much, bro. Love having you here. Good morning, New York. Song sing. Good evening, Dubai. How you doing, King? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope we're ready to make some money, boys. Opening print price bringing us up to the VWAP right off the start. The London low. I could see us taking highs. I don't know. How you feeling? You looking to pass the accounts? I'm hoping, sir. I really am. We pretty much need 4,500. We need to hit the threshold. I was so close to being upset with Topstep today. They closed this account, or one of them. I had an email saying that they didn't take a payment out of my rebilling or something, which I obviously shouldn't have been rebilled from since it was just open. But Pat, good morning, King. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome. But yeah, no, I was really close, but I called them as soon as I could this morning. They reinstated it, gave me my balance back as well, so it was completely fluff on their part, and yeah, worked out good. Starting to get some selling off this VWAP. Opening print price being at the 715s. Selling into the 700 whole number right now. You too, man. Feeling fresh. Took last week off trading, and I'm back. Let's go. That's what we got to do. We're professionals. We don't need to trade every day. We got to trade when we feel good. You took the time, found the space. Hope you're ready to crush the markets this week. We had a good week. Tomorrow, CPI. So we're going to get some very nice movement tomorrow. Day leading into CPI is also decent sometimes. Wednesday's nothing. Thursday's PPI. So that's also sexy. And then Friday, I think, is jobs or something. Something about Friday. So we got a good week of trading ahead of us, boys. So I'm glad you're back and ready for it, Pat. Let's see what we can do, kid. Be patient and disciplined. Let's make some money. Let's make some motherfucking money. Come on. At the 700 whole number right here. Let's see what Friday's closing price really was. Closing around the 725s. About where we got to. Opening print price for the 715s. Yo, man. My boy Spitzy. Good morning, King. Happy weekend. Or hope we had a good weekend. Hope you're ready to crush the markets this week. I'm feeling great. I was really close to being upset with Topstep this morning. I woke up to an email saying they closed one of my combines. But I called them. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, our bad, bro. We fixed it. So they did. They fixed it. So no qualms. Looking to see if we can pass these motherfuckers today. We got a big week. We got CPI tomorrow. Wednesdays, nothing. Thursdays, PPI. Fridays, jobs. So, I mean, we got some stuff. All right, I think it's jobs. What is actually Friday? Yeah, tomorrow, CPI. Boom. Nothing Wednesday. And then we got PPI, boom, Thursday, and then Friday. What is it? What is it that I was looking for? Oh, retail sales. Okay, retail sales. U.S. core retail sales. So, yeah, up 3K in each one of my 3 XFAs. First winning day, got to do another 4. Are you serious, bro? Spitzy. Let's go, dude. Come on, kid. It's going to be a fat payout coming your way, brother. I fucking love it. I love it. Dial in. 4 days is nothing. You already did the hard part. You got that base. You got to get off of 0, and you have more of a drawdown than 2, so you're in a great spot. Hell yeah, Pat. W Spitz for sure. What was the platform? What was the problem with the one combine? They said it was really weird. It was that they had a rebuild date. So I bought all these like last week. Bought these combines last week on the 5th, I think, and one of the accounts had a different rebuild date. It was rebuild for like a week late, like today. It was rebuild for today. So because I didn't pay the rebuild date, it canceled the account and closed it. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I was so upset. Called Topstep. They fixed it though. You know, Topstep's the best on their support, no doubt. So yeah, they give me that back. They're like, oh yeah, that's our bad. You shouldn't have been rebuild for that. And now we're back. Now we're back trying to get some action. Let's see what we get here. We got down to the opening print price 715s. We got down to the 682s, trying to reclaim back into the 7s right now. Patience. Yeah, they are legit. They really are, bro. They do what they got to do. They do what they got to do. I respect it. I'm feeling quite bullish on this day, honestly. I think I want to find a spot where we can get our fill. But I'm feeling pretty bullish for the day, honestly. Got to find a spot where we can get our fill. Maybe we go sweep down Asia or something like that. Something sexy like a little Asia sweep could be nice. Or maybe if we get back up to the VWAP and compress, I'll take an offer short trying to get that. But really what I'm looking for is long. So would you catch a long early, Spitz? You caught this bottom at this pre-market low? Or no, that's Asia. So I mean that's London low. You didn't play it. You didn't trade that. What did you already trade today? How'd you do it? You're king. Come on. Started last night? Did you trade last night? You savage. I think it'd go down to 615 at least. I took a short. You took a short. Sexy. Ah, yeah, you took a pre-market short. That makes sense. 759. Man, you got in at 3 o'clock this morning. So that's London Open. My man found a spot. Good for you, Spitzy. Super dope, man. I trade pre-market kids my morning. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I know you're on that time. Same bullish bias, anticipating a visit of Friday's low and then back up. Pat's with me. I'm from Israel. Hell yeah, Spitz. I wish I could be. I mean, the market's truthfully. That seems to be meta right now. Trading a little bit earlier, pre-market / end of Asia session, our London session. Feels like New York has been behaving weird, but here we go. 681s, finding a little bit of a bottom, pushing back into the EMA here. Trying the 700s again. If the buyers can't reclaim the 7s, that would be weird. I can't get short yet. I wouldn't get short until we like try to struggle on VWAP. The open I tried, no trades. Don't like it. That's discipline. My first entry long, 670. Second, 520. $670 is not bad, Pot. Buying the London low. I wouldn't buy. I might not buy it off the first tap of it, just because I like to see a little support and retest before I try to get in. But if we do get there, baby, woo! And the second one is 520. That's quite a bit different. I think 615 should be your second one. If we break this bottom or this bottom, 520 feels a little bit low for that second entry. Buyers did try to get back above the 7s, see what the reaction is. For me, it looks super bearish for today. Okay, I like that, Spitz. So, because what? Friday, we came up, we set nearly all-time high, still stay in this range. Respected this top. The only reason I don't like that, Spitz, the only reason I'm feeling a little bit long is because obviously all-time high is close. We have a big week ahead, so we're going to have anticipation of people putting money in. We had a really strong reaction from this sell-off. The buyers just reclaimed it. We're not even at like a big spot. I mean, we turned around at the 770s. Like it wasn't like a really flat area. And we've rejected it with a flat price. So boom, 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 boom. We're finding sideways price action. I don't know. There's a couple things that could indicate that we could go up for me. So I'm like a little bit hesitant, but it does feel slightly. We do have an option to come down and at least retest like maybe these 650s or so before finding some extension. But again, this market currently, you're a winner to buy. Buying has just been consistently the winning move. But it may as well can take an all-time high in a minute. Yep, it's overall on a point where it can go anyway, for sure. Spitz, great trader, brother. You know what you're doing. Getting back to opening print price now at the 715s. If we can't get above the VWAP here, I'm going to try a short. If we can't get up above the VWAP here, I'm going to take a stab at a short. On the hourly, it almost is giving us a bull flag setup here. Support at this bottom. We wicked into it. Found some try again. Another wick. Overhead liquidity. It really could go. We could go up here. We could also, like Striz saying, find some selling. Rebalance this market a little bit. Our job is to be patient, boys. We don't got to make no decisions too early. Market's only been open for 10 minutes. Only been open for 10 minutes. If we can't get above this VWAP here, I will be trying to grab average into some shorts. You also have a small downward trend line. Yes, we do, sir. If this is what you're looking at. Unless you're talking about this one also. Nice reaction there, trying to get above the VWAP and finding some struggle. Again, I want to see them try here. Yeah, exactly. He said, hell yeah. Good morning, Studs. The sexy, the man, the myth, the mod. What's up, Saucy May? What's up, Saucy? For anyone that hasn't caught on yet, I call Brett Sauce. He's one of my best friends. We also call him Goo. Southern Goo Sauce. So I just call him Sauce. All right, so it looks like we are still getting that reaction. VWAP's holding us down, which is what I was hoping to see for maybe some continuation to the downside. So we might be looking to average into some shorts here. I didn't average in at the 720, sadly, but... By the way, congrats on the 510 subs. Spitzy. Thank you, brother. It means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Things are popping off. Saucy. Yes, sir, Pat. Let's go. All right, so we're pushing off the EMA, trying the VWAP one more time here. The buyer's going to show it. Are we going to get above? First sign here. Can we get above this? Again, we're kind of looking a little bit bullish over here. They call my son the sauce packet. We do. Little sauce packet. Man's name is Paxton, so we call him the packet of the sauce. Come on. Trying into these 720s here. This is where Friday's close was. Also where pre-market, or also where this morning we sold off from. It's looking pretty strong here. That I wouldn't really necessarily assume that candle is going to be weak, though. I'm not going to lie. It's a strong candle. After finding some support. Dipping into a level, yes, of previous support as well. We could find some higher prices here, Spitz. Or we could. We really could. Getting out of the 15-minute range right now. Buyers are trying. Let's see if they can get some continuation. Finding the 730s. It's looking a little strong. We got down to the 680s, into the 740s right now, finding some support. Buyers looking like they may be interested. Let's not forget today, no news. It is a no news Monday, so we could easily stay inside of most of this range. We could be going nowhere. It's going to be hard to expect bigger pushes. W spits for that. Can literally do whatever it wants. It's a no news Monday with CPI tomorrow. CPI is massive. Big week in general, really. Here we go. We're getting a little bit of a sell now into the EMA, back to the VWAP. Kind of want to start averaging into this. I'm going to buy one. Maybe buy another one if we get another push down. I'm going to start averaging, see if we can get a move. Going to start trying it here, boys. Second one, I'm going to look to add some more down here if we get down to the 720s. If we can get to these 720s, I'm going to add probably two more. Only 4,500 and you good for the combines. Oh, it's so sexy. So sexy to think about. Give me one more little dippy. I'm getting two more. Just got two more at this price at the 720s. We're in three here. Not risking a ton. We want to just see if we can get some support on VWAP. If we can't, we're going to be getting out around this bottom. Only risking a little bit here. Seeing if the buyers are really interested in supporting this VWAP push or not. Let's see, huh? We could be inside of a range today. I'm liking the little bit of support off that push off the EMA. Got to see it close. We know the deal here. Don't want to see any wicks. Just like that, boys. Wicks are not our friends. Going to be watching this pretty closely. A strong close here will be decent. Failing to hold above the EMA and VWAP will not be ideal for us here. Here we go. Just want a little bit of a push so I can come grab my thing. 4,500, boys. We're looking for roughly the 798. So roughly all-time highs. Is that all-time highs? It's teasing it. So not the most sexy. Still not out of the woods yet. Wasn't the strongest close. Wasn't the weakest. Testing the top of the 15-minute range is where we're taking our trade off of. Got to see if we can get some extension here. Opening print price. Yes, it was. Into the 44. So 44 right here. That's our 15-minute range. This is our 15-minute range. We came into it. I don't love our trade as much. If we can't hold here, gonna be risking below the 50%. I want to see some buying support this here, though. I don't mind the structure. We can't really hold the VWAP, though. It's not going to be good for us. Looking to see VWAP hold here, gentlemen. It actually is looking a little scary. Like we're failing to hold the VWAP. Looks like we may be failing to hold some whoppage. Might be underwater here, boys. We can't get this VMA to hold. Getting some back and forth prices. Buyers look like they are trying to defend the VWAP. It's going to be interesting. Man, you got those 150Ks XFAs. No, how much of a payout do you want? If we get these to a payout, Pat, I'm really going to be looking to... I mean, it's going to be nice because we're having a little bit more drawdown, so I don't have to go as crazy. Come on, I wanted to see that candle there that we got that reaction to hold. I don't love that we're giving it back. Adjust your TP is too high. You think the 4,500 is too much? Spitzy thinks the 4,500 is too much. I mean, I was going to be looking to average in to see if we could catch a move here. But right now, it's not looking like VWAP wants to hold. We're getting teases that it will, but we keep getting reaction from the sellers as well. I think if we pop this pre-market top, we might be flying. Truly, if we can pop this. See if the buyers got it. It's early, boys. It's early. Trying the 730s here. Let's get a pop above that high. You don't think it's too much. Bitsy thinks the 798 is possible. I love the support there. Let's get a move. If we get above this top, I'm going to add. Nice little push. Got to get through this 15-minute range top. Through this 15-minute range top, I'm going to add a contract. I like the way we're squeezing here. Got to see it really follow through, though. EMA is now curling above our order, so that's a little support. Yeah. It was way up there. Appreciate it, Spitzy. Let's see if we can get a move to the 798 today, boys. Feels a little ludicrous. It really does. But the buying, you can't just fade them. Got to get through this 15-minute top, though. We're not out of the woods yet. Got to get through it. Finding some selling back towards the top of the range. It's looking pretty bullish, though. The reaction to each one of these candle prints is feeling like we're looking for higher prices right now. But you guys know how it works. One sell candle will come in and ruin your whole day, so... Kind of like we're seeing. We didn't get above that 15-minute range. Still stuck inside of it. Holding the EMA here again. See if we can get a move. VWAP still below. VWAP still at our order. Our entry price, really. It's looking interesting. We might get an extension. Got to get above that 15-minute top before we can even consider adding in some more. Come on, Nazi. Let's get up there, girl. Let's get through that 15-minute top there. I don't like that you're going sideways. Struggling to get through there. Yep. Volatility, boys. We're getting a volatile action. Back and forth. Ripping. Market's indecisive right now. Still holding the EMA. As of right now. Want to see some support pressing off of this VWAP. Got to get through this 15-minute top. The flat price at the 7, what is it? The 737s. We got to get into the 40s. Got to get into those 40s. It's got to find some strength to pop through there. It may be kind of flattish till the CPI. You're right, too. Could be a very flat day. I was hoping to at least get a try this trend line, the 50s, before I assume that we're not going to get any more extension. But we're not moving off of this EMA right here. Failing to break through this flat top. A little concerning, not going to lie. Just a little bit concerning. I like the structure, though. I like the support at our prices. We just got to be patient here. You can see there's clearly some selling there at those 40s, though. Every time we're pricing into there, we're finding some sells toward the top of this 15-minute range. So, observing. Just observing. Back to the VWAP. Don't really want to see the sellers get to claim it here. Want to see sellers claim VWAP. If we push below these 716s, I won't love it. Want to see some structure. No news, and she's not moving as aggressively. I like your prices, but it's looking like no momentum right now. Yeah, it is looking like no momentum. Here we go. Down to the 50% of the range. If we can't find any support here, I'm just going to be getting out for our loss here, boys. Got to find some support at this price. We did just give up the VWAP. Not ideal. What price did we hold as well? We held into around yesterday's close, a little bit over, but 50% of the 50-minute range. We'll see if we can get a little bit of support here by these buyers. If not, we're just going to take our loss here at this price. Back to the VWAP. Decent support from the buyers there. Don't hate it. Don't love it. Got to see it close strong. You guys know the game. Wicks are always a part of it. Got right to the EMA. I don't really love that. It gives us a good chance to get wicked and compressed. Let's see a close, though. That's strong here, huh? It's a decent close. I don't love it. I think we're going to get a rip back, right back down. We'll see, though. We did find some support there. Don't love this entry as much. If we can get above our price and above that other top, we'll consider adding, but we got to see what we can get here. Got down to the 50% of the 15-minute range. Trying to get it back above our price, finding some obstacles. We're with the high time frame participants at the VWAP, so we could get an extension here, or we could get killed. If we can't close strong here on this candle, I'm just going to probably close this for a flat position. I want to see some strength on this close, especially since the sellers just got some strength and now we're looking to hold. Nice little push there. I'm adding 2 there. We're adding 2. We're in 5 now. Our bottom's to 15. Fairly the same risk. Looking for more. Let's get through that flat top there, eh? It's looking decent. Let's get through that top. Don't want to see the wicks. I want to see the buyers really get this one. I want to see the buyers really get through this level, especially off that candle closure. Failing to break out here will be interesting. Go for it, Nazi. Get to those 40s. Go for it, Nazi. Got to get through this flat top here, boys. Holy cow. Can we get there? It teased us. It gives it to us. I want to put break even on. It just feels a little early. Feel like we could come get ripped, but we're going to take it. See if we can get some extension on this. Breaking out of the 15-minute top there. Volume isn't as sexy as you want to see it, but I like the support. We pushed down to the 15 and found some support. I don't mind it. That's good. That's good. Now the TP very much possible. Good trade management. I think this break even is a good call with this price action. It feels a little early, Pat, to be honest with you. But with the way that we're acting, if we can just keep holding this 15-minute range, I think we'll be okay. 771 makes our price a little bit more possible. Like Spitzy is saying, it's at least within our daily range. It's still a little bit up there, but we'll see. We'll see. We could even consider closing around these 750s if we get an opportunity. Not sure. Want to see if we can keep getting some support? Agree. But better safe than sorry. Yes, sir, Pat. Always. Excuse me. Man, I feel a little greedy asking for the 771s. 30 more points. Let's go, NQ. Come on, Spitzy. 30 points. Give it to your boy. It's funny to think that 30 points in the NASDAQ is so possible. Yet, we're just stuck in a range where it's like, eh. I mean, we're at the top of the 15-minute range. We're finding what we want to find. We got to get through this little flat price here at the 740s. Obviously, the next obstacle is going to be these 50s and this trend line. So we'll see. I want to start seeing, we're getting a lot of buying volume here. So I am anticipating a little bit of a sideways, some selling to come in. Grip and rip, baby. Grip and rip. Give it to us. We're asking nicely. 750 could be a good exit. 750 could be a good exit, Pat, at the top of this range. I don't disagree at all. I was hoping VWAP would be a little bit more aggressive here and get above my entry to give us that little bit of support there, but I don't know. She's teasing us. 750s might be where we got to try to just consider locking in some profits and then look to rotate. If it breaks the trend line, you're golden. If it breaks the trend line, we're golden. Problem is what if we continue to just go sideways until the trend line, which would indicate to me that we're going to get some type of natural retracement, and then just when and where. Back to the top of the 50-minute range. Want to find some support here. Want to find some support here. Let's just see some happy buyers. I just want to see some people just send this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just send it. Teasing it. It's teasing it. Can we get to that trend line? This is kind of what I was expecting. We saw a lot of buying volume to get us back to this level, so I was expecting a natural retracement to at least get some balance back in the selling side. Excuse me. I want to see them hold this top of the 15-minute range and this EMA. Lots of opportunity to find some support here for the continuation to this move. Kind of like that. Let's see it hold, though. No wicks. Nice close. Nice strength there on the close. VWAP starting to curl. I wanted the above our price is the only thing. Getting close to this trend line might be where we got to just kind of, you know, nothing crazy, but maybe. Get above that trend line, Nazi. Show us something here, girl. This is a No News Monday, so just keep that in mind. These 750s are going to be the real test. If the buyers can get there, the 750s are going to be the real test. I don't feel safe in this trade really at all until we can get above this 50% or this 50s. We could easily come and get broke even literally at any candle, any minute. Like, look at this one candle. We could just do that right to VWAP and stop us out. Here we go. Back to the 15-minute range, top. Would love to find some more support here. Want that to be the final chance for the people to get in before this thing rips. But no, we're going to come and get broke even. Like I said, one candle away at any moment, boys. It's really just the game that we're playing. Would love to see it fill in. I mean, wick out here. Back into the range. But it's not looking ideal for us, really. Don't jinx it, Pat says. I might have, huh? I might have just talked it right into existence. That's why I was hoping by now the VWAP would be back above our price. So if we do get a VWAP test, we'd find some support. But this isn't looking ideal here. Not looking ideal, Kings. Well. Come on. Don't give me the VWAP tap. We're going below VWAP, boys. I'm not out of this until VWAP fails. Because I was just going to average in again. I'm not going to lie. So I would take this trade again. Into the VWAP now. I want to see if we can find some support at VWAP. I don't really love where our price is in terms of relation to it, but I'm not really trying to risk too much here. So get a reaction off VWAP. If we're going to find some support, got to find it now. If we have any chance of staying alive, got to find some support right now on this VWAP retest of these buyers. Not really seeing what we want to be seeing here. Just hoping to see some better strength there. We got to the 750s just about. Just shy of the 750s. Last chance for our trade, boys. We're either going to get a nice closure here and let this thing ride, or we're going to just fucking, you know, be wrong. Only risking a little bit now. Don't want to see VWAP really get reclaimed. I want to see these buyers find that last little bit of support and push through this 15-minute top. So the next obstacle is these 40s. If it comes back down to VWAP, we're going to be out of this. Let's get through there, huh, Nazi? One time. You just found a bunch of strength to do it, and then you got ripped down. So it's not ideal for us here, boys. It's not ideal for us here. Get above that EMA. Let's see it. Let's get above that EMA here, girl. The old Nazi Nazarak. Show me something. We have a real good chance of taking a loss if we can't get a closure there. Show us something, NASDAQ. Really interesting how strong these 30s, 40s have been. What I miss? Juan, what's up, King? You haven't missed much yet, brother. You haven't missed much yet. Our boy Spitzy's crushing some XFAs. You did miss that. He sold the pre-market. We're looking to see if we can get the VWAP to hold right now, bro. See if we can get a push back towards this 15-minute top. If we can, we might be doing decent for a little push. Looked like a break and retest. Hopefully continues higher. I agree, Pat. Hopefully we can get through this 15-minute top. Not find obstacle there. That's going to be our next flat obstacle. This previous flat range where we couldn't get out of before. We got out of it. Sellers reclaimed it. The buyers claim it again. That'd be very strong. Kind of like this. Give me a closure like that. I love it. Give me a closure like that. Nice close. Can't add in, but it's definitely enough for a break even at this point. I don't really want to see VWAP get retested. And I don't really love our 4,500 goal, but we're going to see. Top of the 15-minute range is where we're at. Got to see the buyers really get there. VWAP's trying to assist us, boys, but it doesn't feel fantastic. What about you, Juan? What I missed? How's your accounts going, brother? Let's go. Called it early this morning. A little nice 300. Shit, good shit, GPT. Let's go, Tommy. Spitzy called this morning as well. I'm looking to see if we can get a test of these 7s. Got to get through these 50s, though. Get through these 750s. Go test those 7.7s. Come on, Azzy. Show me something. It's feeling decent. If we can get a push above that top, I like this pressure. Like the pressure here from these buyers. I got 3 more trades left, then I'm cooked. That's all you need, King. Come on. All I need is 1 good trade, and I'm straight out of those 3. Yes, sir. That's all you need, brother. I feel like I'm in the same boat. We just need a little bit of luck here, and we can get through this 15-minute top. Let's see these buyers grab this. The structure looks better. Our volume balanced is much more even. Chance for some continuation here if we can get through this 740s. From there, it's going to be the trend line, which is this previous top as well. We have some options. We could just come get broke even, though. That 1 trade's coming, Wani. I know it is. Be patient, disciplined, bro. Wait for the A+ setup. Facts. Basing back out on the top of the 15-minute range. You got to find some support here. Now, it should be kind of explosive if we are. Should really push through here if we're going to find some support. Like I said, explosive if we are. Come on. Show me those 50s, NASDAQ. Come on. Nice little push there off the EMA. That's the explosion. Got to get through this next top. Keep seeking higher prices. Stop out some shorts. Oh, the pressure. It's building. It's a little early. Look at the wick. It's early. The explosion into the 50s. Are we going to get this to hold? There's the 50s push. Holy shit. I don't want to see it get through there. I don't want to see this trend line get reacted to. Big price. Big price. 52, 53. Trying this previous top out. Can we get some support here? Gotta get it through that flat top. Close on you high. Come on, Naz. Great push by the buyers. Great push. Really a good, sexy push by the buyers. That explosion was what we needed there to support through that 15-minute top and this top. Might get a continuation. I mean, damn, we only need 19 points. It's crazy. But it also is a lot in the NASDAQ. So, gonna be patient. 752. We're starting to hold it. Sellers couldn't necessarily just get it right back. Got to sweep this previous top now. 750s. Show me the 60s. Show me the 60s. No, I love it. Show me those 60s, Nazi. Come on, girl. There it is. You teased me. I was 59, actually. Secure some profits, Juan asks. I will. I'll let this, where this candle came down. We shouldn't really get a retest of this push explosion. I want to lock some more in, too, but, man, I also want to just get the last 1,400 that we need and pass these accounts. Slightly starting to respect this previous top and this trend line. I guess this is overall expected. Nice push by the sellers there off the trend line. I respect it. EMA is lining up with the previous top where we just ripped from. Get back towards that price. Show me some support here, buyers. We're interested, right? We're interested, right, buyers? Right? I'm not alone, right? Right, kid? Come on, kid. Big price here. If we can hold this top of this previous peak and get back in this trend line, will be really sexy. Got to see the buyers try to get through this previous top once again. They're interested, but we know how it works. We don't want to see any wicks. They're looking a little bit interested, but we know how it works. Got to get through this trend line. Get through there, Nazi. Show me something, girl. Show me something, girl. Get through this flat. Get through this price here. If we get through these 50s again, we should be really safe. but we got to find some support above the 50s. We should be safe to the 70s if we can get it. Last test really to see if we can hold this trend line. If it's not going to be a break and take, reclaim it, Nazi. Reclaim this trend line. I don't want to. It's saying it doesn't want to either. I like the structure though. I'm not going to get scared out of this yet. Summer is here. Don't do me. Don't do me dirty like that. This trend line is looking to be like it is our support line here, boys. Wasn't what we were hoping to see, but it's acting as though it is. You're seeing some support by the buyers, though. They're not just weak right now. They're not giving it up. Look at the volume. Look at the volatility back and forth. Interest in this price regardless. It's all we can ask for. Just interest in the price. Finding some interest. If they get it back above this this trend line. Oh my goodness, the interest. Get me there. Get me there. Ah, come on, Nazi. Don't tease a boy. Get above that trend line. Stop all those shorts stopping there. Get above that trend line right now. Closure above the trend line. We're in this. Oh my god, it did too. Got to hold now. Say closure above the trend line. I'm staying in this trade. Closure below it, I'm going to get out. And we got a closure above it. So we're supporting nicely at the 745s. Yeah, they're finding some support, defending the top of this push, this previous peak. If they can defend these 50s and get back in that range, whoo, we should be all set to pass. Otherwise, we might be chopped if we can't get through with this. That last candle there was really supposed to be our support. Push through strong. I want to see this candle follow through. I want to see this candle follow through the other side. Not this side, NASDAQ. You see what I mean? Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Show me some more interest. Show me some more interest out of you, girl. Stop it. Well, that push was nullified. We can't even get back to the EMA here. That push was nullified, boys. Was hoping to see some extension there through this price. Whoa! Holy shit! We just found some support at a great price for us. Into the 60s now. Holy shit! Strong buyers, Pat. Don't really want to see this wick out. Let's get a closure here. Back to the trend line. I want to see this trend line hold. We almost just got what we needed. Bounced off the trend line. Come on. We need 15 points higher than this. Can the NASDAQ support us today? I don't fade. Can't really fade that strength, right? Can't really fade that type of volume. Look at that. It's the biggest volume candle we've had of the day, almost. Which I actually don't love, to be completely transparent with you guys. Not in the direct. Like, I love the way that it worked out because obviously we're close to our profit. But the fact that there was so much volume means that we could easily get it to retrace all of that move right now. Come on. No more teasing me, Nazi. You just gave us the support we needed to get through there. Come on, Nazi. Go up to those 71s one time for the kid. And then after that, you know, I don't know. Do what you got to do. Like after that, you know, do what you got to do, girl. One time for the kid. Get up there. They get through these 60s. We should be really chilling. 60s are going to be the obstacle. This previous top. If they get through this, we should be Valhalla, honestly. The buyers push through these 60s. It should be pretty easy to those 70s. Come on, Nazi. Get through these 60s for me. Get through these 60s for me here. There it is. Get through there. Once we get through that 60 price, 70 should be in a lock almost. Looking good. Sellers are struggling. Sellers are a little bit struggling here. But that big volume candle is my only fear now. It could retrace because of that. Got to get through these 60s. I thought the 60s would be real chips once we got through that top. 64s now. 7 points away, boys, from passing our 150s. Can we not get teased? 6 points. Finding some pressure. It's pressure into the 70s here. I don't love that we're at the high of the day, but we can't do anything other than accept it. 65s teasing us. You know what it is. Everything I do, what? I do it big. Come on, Nazi. 5 points, girl, and you and I are going to be good friends today. 5 points today, and you and I are going to be some buddies. Oh, NASDAQ. I'm putting this back on this trend line. I don't really want to see this trend line come back into play here. Give me that 70s, girl. One time. I'm asking so nicely. No, NASDAQ. Don't give that candle back up like that, NASDAQ. Back into the EMA. Back to the top of that range. Not sexy. Not sexy for us here, boys. We're locking in more profits at the bottom of this trend. Don't want to see this EMA give up. If this is going to push, it's going to push off of this price. We don't need to see lower get reclaimed. Show me something here, NASDAQ. We were so fucking close. Consider taking it if you keep seeing weakness at that high. Yeah, I mean, we're literally asking for pretty much high a day prices. So that was our only thing there, where I guess I should have found another spot to average in and then accepted that. Because at the end of the day, we're asking for all of it. We're asking for all of it, boys. And I don't mind, but that's what we're asking for. We're asking for literally all the marbles here. I like the support off that EMA. I've seen this play through enough times. Obviously, I've seen it not play through as well, but I like where we're at. We'll take 25 regardless of what happens, or we could get Valhalla and be done for the day. It's funny that from right where we're at up there is 12 points, and yet the biggest difference to our TP. 12 points. I don't know, it's just funny to me. 760s again. Show me something, Nazi. 63s again. I don't want to see another reaction like that at this top. Here we go. 64. This one looks strong. 65s. Take that top out. This one looks strong. 65. Take that top out. Don't make me repeat myself, please, NASDAQ. NASDAQ, please. You know what I mean, please? 66s. I want to see it. There it is. Give me that 70 one time. One time for the one time. Give me that 71. You and I are going to be such good friends, NASDAQ. Get up through those 65s there. I like the closure on that candle. Doesn't make me really hesitate too much. We just need 5 points. Shit. Five points is so crazy in the NASDAQ. 5 points is so crazy in the NASDAQ. Oh my word. Motherfucker. You're teasing me, Nazi. No way that candle was that strong of a close just to get it repeated. Same pattern. Same pattern. Back to the EMA here. This one feels a little heavier now. I'm going to take it there, boys. I don't like that we got flat top twice in a row. I feel like that was a stupid sell. God. I just got scared out of my money, didn't I? Why were we just bouncing off that second rejection off the 68s? Why are we rejecting that price that stubbornly? It just needed 71. NASDAQ, I'm upset with you because now you're going to go show me that I was wrong, right? Go to 71 right now, and I'm going to feel like a dummy. We still clapping for you. Fucking Juan, you're my man, bro. Appreciate you. Great trade, bro. It was so close. All-time highs. She's coming. She's literally teasing us. Come back tomorrow, bro. No more trades. Dream League's telling me I'm finished. Excuse me. W tie, let's go, Pat. Dream League's saying I'm washed. Maybe he's right. It's a good consideration. I mean, at the end of the day, the thing is, tomorrow's CPI, and I want to have it. I just took a sell on gold. Sell on gold long in the NASDAQ, Lonnie. I like that. The thing is, tomorrow's CPI, and I want to have these accounts ready for that. Oh, let's go to accounts. Make sure everybody followed. 157,778. We need $1,220. Not sure it's a good trade, but fuck it. I don't mind it. I mean, you're long in the Nazi. We're finding some reasons that makes sense. Your boy needs $1,000. $1,200. And we're through. I'm feeling like a sucker for getting out of our long there, boys. A little bit feeling like a sucker. Man, why did we do... Oh, 68s is criminal. After this candle here, the strength to flat top it, it's like, there's no way we don't get an extension. And just I only needed the 71. Like, shit. Like, shit, am I? Yeah, NASDAQ, show me that I was wrong for getting out. I bet you a protein shake, it won't touch 70 based off of those rejections. Hey, I love it, Pat. I'm in. I know. I mean, this second one was crazy, especially after the strength of that buying push. So now I'm confused. Now it's like, I don't know. What are we going to do? I don't know, but I'm going to sit here and find out. What a tease, though. Are you serious? Fucking 3 points from passing our combine today. That's a tease, NASDAQ. I didn't deserve that. God. I didn't deserve that, Nazi. Finding some support back at this trend line, boys. Finding some support back at this trend line, back into the 60s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pat. That shake might be mine, brother. Uh-oh, Pat. Fuck, I totally got shaken out. I'm a squid. A little blubby blubber. Oh my god, NASDAQ, you are cruel. Cruel and unusual punishments here. Cruel and unusual punishments. Set 10:30, boys. Market's been open for an hour. Been pretty clean, just basic price action so far. Getting into this top is going to be interesting, though. $71. The fact that we need a 71 is criminal. They defended it though, Pat. They defended it, Pat. Good shit, man. Close to the finish. So close, bro. We just missed it, Spitzy, by 3 fucking points. We were looking for the 71s, and this thing stopped at the 68s. We had to get out after the rejection. And now we're waiting. So close to passing. There were 3 points. Dang it. What a tease. What a tease. $1,200 is what we're seeking. $1,200 is enough to pass these. I know, looking at the 760s. Criminal. They defended it, Patty. That protein shake is yours, sir. Sell on gold is getting me out of the trenches right now. Fuck yeah, Juan. Come on, kid. All I needed is one. All it takes is one trade and you're sitting on it. Come on. It's a Monday, though, boys. We got the week ahead of us. Tomorrow's CPI. Wednesday is a chill day. Thursday is PPI. Friday is retail. So we have some information. We're going to have some news. Expect some volatility. Lots of opportunity this week, which is why I kind of want to get funded today so I can have a chance at CPI tomorrow. Gambler's mindset. Excuse me. Also, y'all hit the like button if you haven't yet. Helps the stream a ton. Help hit the button for it being 3 points from being fucking stopped out today. 3 points, NASDAQ. And I could just be chilling right now. Stress free. And now she's looking to hold this trend line. Finding some support on it. Is this going to be the push to get us through this previous top? It's looking decent. It's looking decent. Back to the 60s. Pressure's being built at this top. It really is. I'm actually kind of anticipating us to break these tops, boys. Go take a high a day, like a 773, with maybe like a reversal candle from there that we can take. Into the trend line again. Buyers seemed excited about it. Gave it right back up. They seemed excited, but they gave it right back up. Jeez, it's a Monday or something. It's a Monday or something. Still holding this trend line. Sellers are trying to get through it, but the buyers are defending it at the moment. Previous top, trend line. It's not a bad play. Getting through the trend a little bit here. Can the sellers really take it down into the 750s? I don't mind the structure, honestly. We could find some continuation out of here. 750s. Just got to find a spot here. Starting to compress below this trend line. After breaking out of it, we nearly got to the high of the day, which makes me still feel pretty bullish. The fact that that liquidity is still sitting there. I mean, we never grabbed this 773 liquidity. It's the only one though. And this candle keeps wicking the way it is, and we get a closure here. Could be interesting. Oh, they got a case of the Mondays. The yawn and the stretches, you know. It's a little case of the old Mondays. Selling volume starting to pick up, but price isn't really moving too far. Maybe a buy in around these 30s could be decent. About to go hit legs. Fuck yeah, Pat. Crush those legs, brother. Squats? You squatting today? Squats, lunges, extensions. It's pretty much the get down. I don't deadlift. Excuse me. No trades for me. I'm slowing down because I was over trading like crazy. That's discipline, bro. That's how you got to work on your things. I love it. Big week ahead of us too, so you don't need to rush into nothing. Big week ahead of us too. Go get your health right, get your mind straight, and you're gonna crush this week, bro. Compressing now. EMA is coming back to the trend line. Buyers trying to reclaim this trend line here. If they do, it'll be decent. We never got a real push to a spot that's really sexy though, so I'm still anticipating a little bit more of a sell-off. Maybe nothing crazy, but a little bit. And we're starting to find some wicks and support at this price though. At these 45s. Previous top is this range. Let's see. Let's see here. If the buyers get back above this trend line and support these 45s, we could see some extension. If not, I'm anticipating maybe another VWAP try. That's hilarious. Looks like the sellers are compressing us from the 60s to the 40s. 40s could be a nice spot. I was seeing that as well. I wouldn't mind the 40s for a try at the long. Buyers are trying to hold this trend line. Could get interesting. They can't get above this trend line. We might see a retest of the 15-minute range or maybe VWAP. VWAP's curling kind of nicely up to the range, so some more support there. We are going sideways at the top of a push-out price. Isn't a bad thing. Could easily find some support here. Starting to see a sign of it now. Hey, NASDAQ. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Where you going? Quite a reaction there from the buyers. Quite a reaction from the buyers to then find it by the sellers the same side. Back to the trend line we go. Damn, sellers really took this down after that. Quite the move, honestly. Shorten one here, boys. If we get it pushed in below these, I'm going to add a second one. I like the move by the sellers there. Not risking a whole lot here. Gonna wait to average in. I'm in 2 now. We're in 2 now. VWAP would be 7 for us. Not bad. It's a little bit, a little questionable. Good short, man. It looks good. We'll see. We'll see. We're risking a couple hundred on it. Don't really love where our stop loss is at the moment. Want to see it compress below the CMA some more, though. No. No, NASDAQ. I don't believe ya. No, NASDAQ. I don't believe ya. Even though we get a strong, strong set buying candle. Oh, boys. Let's see here. We got this ascending dissension here. Worth the 220. Worth the 200. It absolutely was. Just feels very back and forth right now. Feels very back and forth right now. Looks like we just got cuck-doodled out of our 200, though. Absolutely top-ticked, like professionals or something. Top-ticked the shit out of that exit like a professional. That was rude. Well, that was a little bit rude. From negative 1,400 to positive 4. What a love story. 1. Come on, King. That's what we need. We love a true love story. Got down to these 40s. Found some support. Back to the trend line. Still sideways. I see this with the potential to break out eventually. Maybe not today. Maybe not for a little while. Maybe we got to get a price pushed back down towards VWAP or something. Which is what I was trading in anticipation of. But it looks like I was a little early on the entry. Got stopped out. She's teasing what she wants. Market sold off. We reclaimed. We gone sideways at the top. Usually follows with a nice trend line like this. I mean, this is a nice bull flag. Usually you see some continuation, but you know, where do we buy it? Buy the 40s again, maybe? Maybe the 30s? Back to the trend line. After getting down to the 40s again, back to the 50s. Is this going to be the time? It's feeling a little bit tricky, a little trappy. Low volume. I'm gone, bro. Great trade. Don't give back too much profit. I'll see you tomorrow. Hell yeah, Pat. Have a good day. Have a good lifting session, bro. I appreciate the words, and I'll see you tomorrow, King. Have a good ass night. Buyers look like they actually are interested in supporting this level, but we've gone chopped cheese back and forth since, so gonna be a little bit patient here. See if we can opportunity. Europe closes in 15 minutes here. Let's find an opportunity to get these combines passed. I'm out too, bro. If the chart looks shit, keep it for tomorrow. Appreciate it, Spitzy. Hey, congrats on your active phase, bro. Excited to see you tomorrow, see what we can do with it. Hopefully I can join you. I won't give back too much. I'm only here for 15 more minutes, so we're either gonna pass or be, in a passable position tomorrow. But have a good night, man. Hoping tomorrow I'll come see you after another winning day. Fuck yeah, brother. That's the dream. That is the dream, brother. Good luck. Still at this trend line. Not a whole lot's happening here, boys. Still sitting at this trend line. We're rejecting it once again. Where does this decide it wants it? Nice push off the trend line into these 40s again. Pushing into the top of the 15-minute range where we found that support the first time. Maybe these 30s? I don't mind these 30s. I might try to grab an order at these 30s. Obviously, having VWAP rate below isn't ideal. Boom. Finding some selling now, boys. Into the 15-minute range. Holy shit. First selling volume to really come in today. First selling volume to really come in today. I'm going to try one here. Risking a little bit. After that much of a sell-off, I'm anticipating a little bit of a reaction. The buyers were the first one strong today. Only risking about 10 points here. Let's see what we can get. Like to see the VWAP try to hold. Looks a little heavy though, I'm not going to lie. Looks pretty heavy here. Let's see if the buyers are interested at all. We'll know pretty quickly if they're interested in at all. VWAP's going to be the obstacle. If we can get back above it, I might look for a little bit higher, but Really, I was just looking for a little rotation here. Nice little move, I guess. I want to see if we can hold the VWAP here on this candle. I want to see if we can hold this VWAP on this candle. Not looking for a lot on this play at all. Nice little pump there. Back to the 3,000 on the day. We really need... She might be stronger. I'm probably just going to wrap it there for the day, though, boys. Oh, I'm feeling... feeling like I got a case of the old Mondays. Nice push out of this price. Looks like we actually got out quite a bit early. Nice little move off this VWAP try. Ugh. We need 1,300 to pass these accounts. 1,300. Excuse me. Overall, I don't know, boys. Nice support there off the VWAP after getting back there. Sellers got through there pretty strong and quickly. Hence why we were willing to take a stab at it. But now we're starting to get this compression. Back to the VWAP we go, it looks like, potentially. Struggling to holding the top of the 15-minute range, though. Still supporting the top of the range. Could find some extension here. Obviously, we do have some liquidity. I just don't know how much more range we're going to get for the day. Nice pop there out of the top of the 15-minute range. Debating on taking one more final stab at it and just taking it along here. Risking a little. Risking a little. It's just not giving the vibes, boys. Pumper nickel, pumper nickel, pumper nickel. All right, gang. I'm probably going to wrap it up here. We got 5 minutes till Europe closes. If y'all haven't yet, smash that little thumbs up thing that does this. I appreciate it fucking a lot. We didn't get to the 4,500 that we needed today. We were just shy. NASDAQ wanted to turn at 68 when our take profit was at 71 to be finished with these accounts. So she teased us. A little bit of a tease going on there. But we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Tomorrow is CPI, so if you guys have your accounts, be safe, protect them, be ready for some volatility. We're going to get some opportunity to make some money, so let's just, keep our accounts alive and give ourselves a chance. Nice support there, top of the 50-minute range. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, gang. I love and appreciate you guys for showing up, hanging out. Hope you guys made some money. Good luck trading if you still are. Drink some sun, get some water. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.